Friends, the country is going through a very difficult time due to the second wave of pandemic. We see people dying without medical care because sufficient number of hospital beds, oxygen, ventilators and other things are not available. Actually, this situation was not unexpected. We have seen situations like this appearing in the European countries and many other places. So naturally, it had to be expected in our country also. But unfortunately, many of the predictions of scientists were ignored by the government. Last year, about a year back, in April 2020, important scientists of India from the India March for Science sent a letter giving some very concrete suggestions to the government. But unfortunately, most of these suggestions were not implemented or simply ignored. We had suggested to create an adequate number of COVID beds, at least 3 times what we have now, using the facilities available in the government as well as private hospitals, health centers available in the state, district and subdivision levels. We suggested turning all stadiums and similar facilities, similar public facilities into COVID hospitals. We suggested creating a very large number of RT-PCR testing centers and contact tracing. And we understand that in order to create a larger number of COVID hospitals, hospital beds, turning stadiums into hospitals, increasing the number of COVID testing facilities, all these require manpower. And so we had suggested that on an emergency measure, additional manpower should be employed and trained in order to do these activities as nurses, as ancillary staff, as testing facility, testing personnel, and so on and so forth. None of these were actually done. We also suggested that when the second wave arrives, we will need a very large amount of oxygen. We will need a larger number of PPE kits. We will need a larger number of ventilators. So we suggested that specific industries should be created in government initiative to produce these on a war footing. We even suggested that very expensive ventilators may not be necessary for simpler cases where there is a need for just oxygen supply for some time, and ambu bags can be used for that purpose. One just had to increase the production of these, but nothing like that was really taken up by the government. We suggested banning all public gatherings, but unfortunately there was a period of lockdown, and after that things were eased out. We saw religious gatherings, religious processions. We saw political gatherings and processions, especially during the election times. Even the government functionaries flouted all norms of COVID behavior, wearing masks, social distancing and all that were ignored, and that has aggravated the situation. We also suggested, in order to have a proper pandemic handling plan, we had to have a good idea about the variants or mutants of the virus that are there in the Indian population. So for that, one had to do genomic sequencing of that virus found in Indian patients on a very large scale, so that we know which variants or which mutants are available here and in what proportion, and we also get to know at what rate they are mutating. This is necessary for any pandemic management system, effective pandemic management system. It was not taken to the scale, done to the scale that was really necessary. We suggested that food and other essential necessities should be provided to the poor people, to the daily wage earners, and to the people in the unorganized sector, so that they can afford to stay home. If you do not provide this, they will have to go out just in search of their livelihood. But this was again ignored, not implemented. And all these have aggravated the situation, contributed to the onset of the second wave. We know that all these measures cost money. And so we also had suggested, on behalf of the India March for Science, we had suggested that the money required to implement these suggestions should be taken by levying taxes on the super rich. There are also companies which have made windfall profit utilizing this COVID period. And we suggested that there should be additional taxing on the super rich in order to raise the necessary money. We suggested that the corporate social responsibility (CSR) funds should be used for this purpose. We see that none of these really have been implemented. The scientists' suggestions have been largely ignored, and this has precipitated the crisis at the present time. Our appeal is, it is yet not too late. Please implement the suggestions that we had made 1 year back, so that more people do not die in the second wave. We can provide the necessary medical facilities to the people who need it, and India can overcome the distressful situation that the second wave of pandemic has created. Thank you.